Alright, so we're gonna get Ong versus Pineda. Pineda rocking the Mii Gunner a lot. Seems like they've also rocked Palutena a little bit tonight.
Yeah, and you saw the Palutena come out in order to put away JP, the Ice Climber's main. That's interesting.
Yeah, and here we are right now getting the Gunner versus Toon. So this will be interesting. We're gonna see zone and counter zone.
Rockman, what are your feelings about this matchup?
Well, it really depends on the Mii Gunner's moveset, because I can see the PK Fire SSBU, I'm not sure what it's called. But I think this will depend on the neutral section. Oh, neutral, I think that's down special, so that'll
that is down.
I don't think that'll be too helpful in this matchup. I feel like a Reflector would be a better choice over 9. But
yeah, we have seen that he does use both of those. He does have one with a Reflector and one with the Absorber. I think Pineda likes the Absorber because it's a great way to mix up his movement and also stall in the air. So we'll see. We'll have to see what's happening.
And the most important neutral special, he has the grenade, which,
yeah, the grenade.
As far as I know, it should go through all of 2 minutes to work out instead of bomb.
Yeah.
And given the pressure it has a ledge, it's definitely going to be useful.
It's wild. It's wild that Gunner has that far a hitbox on up air after combined with a projectile ahead of time stalled in the air.
Whew. So
the way to avoid that is that you have to roll in right as soon as he starts to shoot the grenade. That way, it passes you right as soon as you grab ledge, and you'll have enough time to escape.
Yeah, it's either that or you drop off and then you try to do something fancy, but that's not easy.
It's not going to help. And if you neutral get up, you'll either get hit by it or be stuck in shield slot to where they can grab.
Right, exactly. Here we are, though. I mean, again, what I give a lot of credit to Aang is that he does a very good job on those B-reverse boomerangs. He gets so much conversions off of them really, really clean. So, it's...
There's one right there.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. So, here we are.
He's also really good at finding conversions.
Yeah, and we've seen him do, like, a turnaround boomerang into bomb, into forward air, and things like that. So, gonna go high here. He's gonna drop the bomb. And you gotta find his way back, though. Like, oh, it's rough. Those grenades, man.
He couldn't account for Nair right there at the ledge. Yeah. And that was all she wrote.
Oh, there you go. And there's the bomb. There's the boomerang again. Like, he jumped away so he could set it up.
Does Gunner not have a hitbox on the up B at all?
I think it's under the hitbox, under the up B.
It depends on the up B.
Yeah, I think the up B, it has a hitbox where the flare is. So not when you're going up, but it's behind
So
you.
not the head. Got it.
Yeah.
Not Sans, his big old bald head.
Now, I know when Silver plays Gunner, he actually very much enjoys, like, the cannon one. It just, like, it's a pop, and you just can recover from the depths. But, yeah.
Oh, nice anticipation of the bomb being tossed his way.
Another thing to keep in mind with Gunner is a 104 weight, so this character is a little bit heavier than your average. Doesn't look like it, too.
And being punished there for a bad Z.
Oh no! His directional air dodge not going to grab ledge because he was avoiding things and just not going to make it back. So Pineda game 1 here.
Undertale Sans.
I actually do have the skin for Sans, and that's the one we were using on these match logos. So.
Yeah, if we're gonna get a skin, get Sans or Cuphead, so you get the extra music alongside it.
Yeah. Yeah, so first game there, definitely looking pretty hard for Toon to make his way in. So we'll have to see. It seems like they're doing a stage switch, and let's see where they end up going.
Kalos time.
Alright, so Gunner does not have wall jump.
I believe Toon Link has a wall jump.
Toon Link does. I've used it a lot. And again, using those B-reverse boomerangs, like, it's just wild how much he covers space with it. But he's got to find his way back.
Ooh, just barely.
Oh, he has that up B. That up B does not have a hitbox, so it will not do damage.
Right. There again, the B-reverse boomerang just Very useful, and looks like he's now changed it up. Yeah, he's got the PK Fire and the no missile this time. So he's got PK Fire and the Firecrackers. Right like this, we're seeing Aang do a much stronger job and just kind of going in here. But again, the first stock really does matter. So who's going to take it? Oh, okay, go to get that heal. That's important.
Yep.
And just jab 1, too.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was really disciplined by Aang.
And gets the turnaround up B. That's one of the craziest
Still
things.
not enough, though, because Callous Blast Zone's a big trade-off here.
Yeah, the crazy thing, especially, that's going to catch his neutral get-up. Like, that up B, people thought Toon Link was, like, a low tier when he first came out, and then people were just realizing, like, he's kind of a really, like, annoying to get off ledge with. Like, that catches jump, that catches neutral get-up. If you space it right, it catches roll. Like, it's just...
His forward tilt hits behind him.
His forward tilt's busted, okay? This is a top 3 forward tilt in the game. Like, I love his forward tilt.
Oof, good back air there at Pineda.
It hits ledge, it combos into itself, and it kills. Like...
Yeah. See, it's the fact that Pineda could get off a Firecracker and an up air in the same jump.
It's wild.
It covers so much angle-wise, it's so unfair.
And the up tilt gonna take it there.
Yeah, and up to that can kill on Kalos.
Yeah, wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, like, talk about that.
Snake over here like,
And it's the main reason people didn't play Toon Link early on in Ultimate is because there was a new Link, and then there was also a young Link returning. So everybody wanted to play that.
Yeah.
Too much about Toon Link.
Yeah, that is part of it. And I mean, it's also, Toon Link's now a character that we're seeing more representation for, but, oh yeah, the Z-Drop is gonna get healed. We're seeing more representation, but not too much in the States. Like, there's actually some really good Japanese Toon Links, and here's one from Mexico, as we're seeing. There it is, bomb into forward are gonna be enough, and that confirm is just really mean. Like, a nice wall jump
right
usage.
now,
Yeah, just a lot of things.
steadily taking the lead here. Oh, Pineda's got him.
Okay, yeah, I would have been the idiot and would have killed myself there with that down air.
Nice dash attack too. That nair. Why does Gunner have such a good nair?
Yeah, it's deceptive how good it is. It's just like a Cloud Nair, but small.
These are all good in their own way. People just don't play them because, oh, they're memes. But, like, they're genuine characters.
Yeah, they especially since they can switch up their gameplay. Like, that's something that's different than any other character. Like, you actually have... Oh. And there it is, again, that wall jump.
Oh, that was so stylish!
Nice.
Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Game 2 going on here. Oh, he didn't get the piggy. Sad face.
That was really cool. I have no other thoughts beyond wow.
Yeah, that Toon Link with the wall jump and stuff, it's nuts. And one thing I've been doing against GoldenEye a bunch when I've been playing this character again is when you have a stock lead and you're Toon Link, you can go way the hell off stage and just like cover their options. They can't do anything. Like, the chances of them living and you killing them from an up B, it's like it's totally in your favor. So it's scary though. You gotta go way the hell out, and that's kind of what Aang did there. He's like, all right, I'm gonna cover this, and he got the connection. So here we go. We're going to small battlefield. Let's see what happens.
This does offer Pineda a chance to cover more ground from a distance too when it comes to ledge trapping. So
Yes.
It's more close though, so I would expect to see a lot more aggression, which at the end of the day, I think it will benefit Toon Link much more.
it does. Because as good as that Nair is, it's probably Gunner's lone really good up close option.
Right, exactly. And we're seeing again these boomerangs and everything, like just the movement really, really clean coming out here from Aang.
You will not be seeing a lot.
There
of
it is.
grab.
Like I said,
Oh!
boomerang and a bomb into up B. Oh, so it does have a hitbox like Ness's. Okay. Yeah, I think I recall that, but now we saw it.
Pineda having just enough patience there to hold on to that option.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, he was going for a shield break there. Have we seen like 4 shield breaks on the stream tonight?
Yeah, it's been a good night.
How many hitbox does the Firecracker have? Like 2 or 3. Jesus.
3 or 4, yeah.
Way more than it needs.
Oh, and we've seen that. So one thing we've seen from Pineda in the past is that up smash just scoops you. Very, very good option. And that's just gonna catch it. God.
I can move that up smash is more consistent than down smash.
It totally is, because they're much shorter and they have a special property where it will suck you into the hitbox on the first hit. So it actually will suck you in both from behind and in front, not just from kind of near it.
Today did a lot off the dash attack right here on this stock.
Oh yeah, definitely. Just not letting up here. But there we go. And Aang actually, he didn't overextend there. He just either reset.
But Pineda was able to reclaim ledge, and now he's got all the control. Oh!
It goes for a Zair. That option, I mean, it worked, but it's like, it puts you way the hell down. You can't act for 61 frames out of Zair. You're stuck. There are times where if Zair doesn't grab ledge, you could die because you don't have a jump.
What?
Yeah, he managed to roll by.
It looks like he scooped him over, but that was just him.
Oh, but those firecrackers is brutal. Oh man, he managed to hold down there and survived. I'm surprised.
Pineda's trying to approach right now, get in.
Nice up air, tries to go for another up air, that would have killed, but there's a forward air, gonna take it.
Toon Link has better drift than Gunner, so that's probably like one of the big differences in this matchup. Oh, but Pineda trying to like aid his own drift.
God, just a lot of dancing here.
Wow.
But now Pineda just needs to get this one hit here. Nice up B out of shield, gonna cover an unsafe option. And there it is again. B reverse boomerang, just super solid.
Yeah, he's just using these opportunities.
Playing a huge key in this matchup. From both players, especially.
And there it is, the forward tilt though, all things gonna take it.
Alright. Oh. Getting caught holding on the bomb just a little too long there. Wow.
I love the little shenanigans that he does on their shield. Like, it's so good.
There's that F tilt. Avoiding Pineda trying to get a little bit of damage underneath stage with up air. Very good. Oh, almost getting the kill.
Yeah, I
there.
guess a weak hit of boomerang, so not gonna get not gonna line up into the kill just yet. But here we are, just again, nice tech. But does the up B? Is that enough? And that is. Just the pressure doesn't stop here. Aang with the 2-1 right now.
So, gentlemen, here's the question: do we see Pineda go Palu?
I think Palu does well in this matchup. It's not like I think Toon Link can hold his own for sure, but I do know Palu, like, you really have to respect the zoning placement because of Palu. I don't know what Pineda's gonna do, because Pineda is stuck with the gunner for most of the night. I think the only time, yeah, was against JP. They switched it up. So,
like, one of the really interesting things is not only has Aang been able to keep up with Pineda's, projectile warfare, but the real clutch thing, I think I kind of hinted on it earlier, is that so much better drift, and Pineda has to commit to an option in order to match up with what Aang's doing aerially.
right.
And so it's just enough of a margin to.
Oh, there you are. You were correct. So what is this? This isn't me, Gunner. No, this is completely fine. We actually, before we even saw it, Pineda doing me Gunner things, Almighty Pine came in as a poly player, so.
I think.
Yeah, the Z dropping from Aang is very, very good.
Oh, this is an insane deployment of down air.
Thinking about the invincible dash attack and back air is very key.
Oh yeah, and especially the fact that it's just, again, Palu can give problems with the neutral airs and things like that. You really have to commit in. It's one of those things where you have to respect the fact that Palu can kind of mess with your range. Like, you don't want to get too close or too far. You've got to understand that she will always be able to throw something at you.
Apollo has a get out of free jail card at ledge to avoid with uppy by virtue of like drop down teleport above.
Right. Yeah, like right there, Aang did a bomb pull and he almost got punished for it. And Paulu's grab is bigger than DDD's.
And basically the best grab in the game.
Bigger than DDD's. But I don't know what the heck happened there.
Oh no.
Went down there, Aang footstooled and got the heck out of there. And yeah, just Pineda kind of fell. But that back row should take it. And this is why you pummel.
As there's no true follow-ups out of fair, which is why Pineda got punished for that one. Here we go. The string continues.
And again, just Palu does a very good job with her speed and everything. Just able to kind of get in front of Toon, like...
Yeah.
And oh my god, that almost comboed from the bomb.
Hey Rockman, as a player who mains a character that has to do a lot of like item setup, especially in disadvantage, how often are you thinking, oh man, I need to avoid explosive flame when you're trying to pull out something, whether it be like metal blade or some other kind of item play option?
With every character, I feel like you would always be focusing on avoiding explosive flare, especially like this to me at least. Whenever I try to pull an item, I try to pull an item in a way that's safe to where I know there's no way we can hit it with explosive flare, or I use it as a method to avoid it.
Right. God, right there, Aang putting so much pressure, expecting Pineda to do a roll, but actually just a down air of all things. I mean, I'm pretty sure up there would have killed, but hey, here we are. One up B will kill Paulo. Yeah. Well, if he wasn't pulling a bomb, he could have taken it.
Wow. Very close now.
Nope. And that down air, actually one of the first unsafe down airs that we've seen all night. God, that's can still get punished.
I feel the Pineda's inside.
Yeah, right now Aang is just like trying to get the stock. There it is. Back air, not gonna take it. They made it a better combo tool, but it doesn't kill like it used to. Like this, we got another traveler in here. Justin, welcome to the Jetstream.
Another whiff of the uppy being punished there. It's getting very much out of hand for Aang.
Yeah, he's been trying to kill his Paulo for 70%.
I'm not trying to grab from the forward field this thing.
Yeah,
especially with all the projectiles, you would think that you'd get conditioned to show a lot.
Gonna make it back. Oh, so that down air. That down air was not safe. And that is gonna take it there. Max Rage Paulo gonna kill at 100 at the ledge. 8-5.
Too bad for you.
You can tell that Aang was getting really antsy towards the end because he was hungry for that down air kill.
Yeah, he just was not getting. He could have gotten a grab or some other things. He just wasn't able to kill her. Unfortunate. So I think this kind of comes back to what I was stating before, which is as long as Toon Link is ahead, he can deal with this. But if he's behind, it's a totally different game. Like Toon Link, I know when I play, it's like how the hell how do I get these kills if I'm behind? Like I have to really go in against my opponent and push. Like
I think what really causes zone main is that even when you're behind, keeping your general game plan of keeping them out is still somewhat effective, as you're going to get a kill eventually with all that you have.
Right.
You just have to make sure to stay patient and not do anything too risky.
Yeah, and that's the thing is you got to really just keep your composure, but also not get too antsy. Like if you make a mistake and you take damage, then you're just like, ah, God, like now this is even harder.
Town's an interesting pick.
Yep. So maybe I played Paulo on the stage against Paulo on the stage a good amount. You just got to know where she wants to be.
The only problem is
that person in general. Paul's going to be much more aggressive, so he's got a lot more space to zone, which is definitely
yeah. All right.
Not to mention, side blast zones are much shorter, which is definitely...
Yeah, especially with the up B at ledge. That's a very good point.
Speed, boomerang forward, everything.
Yeah, all that stuff.
Oh, bomb actually intercepted that.
That boomerang stayed in her face for a little bit too long. Yep, not gonna get the kill because that bomb takes 1 frame to explode, so.
just gonna take the damage to avoid the
Yeah,
social
that
flame.
was
Ooh.
just... Oh, but that's the thing. Like, again, it's hard. Like, that covers such a good space. Good boomerang
Such
for
a
the
drift for
Beaververse.
Maine.
And gotta get back to center right now. There he is, finally. Oh, my God.
Right back to the there.
Yeah, again, Apollo just takes up space. It's like, what do you do? Dash Jack's gonna be the kill there.
Hey, Telma, how's it going, bud? Oof, nice grab there. Let's see if Maine can start to work his way back in here, but God, Pineda's just denying him every
Yeah,
turn.
exactly. Like, everything he tries to do, he tries to get in, he's just not able to. It's just rough.
He needs to put much more pressure in that mid-range, where right outside of where Paulo can be the first option.
Right.
Yeah.
Where teams are shine, especially. And that's such a disadvantage.
Oh, bomb catching. Oh, wow.
Yeah, not gonna
That's
be
what you
enough,
always
though.
tech, folks.
This is a statement that I tell people: if you got put into a tech situation, then you're in disadvantage. So you just have to. Oh my God! Why that forward tilt missed in the pivot grab? Like her pivot grab is bigger than DDD's. Okay, that thing's wild.
That pivot grab's unreal, man.
It's just you don't see pivot grabs much in this game because you can't run through players. All right, get a catch, and that is gonna take it. But Aang has a lot to do here. Toon looks so unhappy.
You're down to stock versus Paulo. I don't blame him.
Yeah, I don't blame him at all.
A lot of pressure here on this platform. Now Pineda's forced to recover in.
Yep,
Good
getting
grab
some
here by
getting
Aang.
presents here. Okay, and again, just you gotta respect the fact that Paulo can just kind of burst in whenever they want. So,
Ooh, that up air.
oh my God.
Aang's trying to catch Pineda.
Oh
dropping.
no! Oh, he pulls a bomb aggressively, and that is it. And there you go, Pineda. Gonna take it with the Palu.
When in doubt, call on the goddess.
Dang.